Hello and welcome friends. Today in this video I am going to show the bolt pretension mechanism, a bolt pretension analysis done by using the bolt and nut. We are doing this in the form of by using static structural analysis. So let's begin. So firstly we need to take a static structural. Simply just double click on static structural analysis. Here we need to add a material. Double click on engineering data. Here I am taking a static structural steel material. And also stainless steel. Now I have taken the two materials. One is structural steel and another is stainless steel. So we are here again back at the workbench window. Just simply click on update project or refresh project. My project is now updating. In this analysis, I am just importing the object from my folder. So just I need to right click and import geometry. Browse. Select your geometry and just click open. The next step is just click your model and right click on edit. So your design modeler screen will be opening. It will take some time, so I am just skipping it. So my geometry has been imported in the workbench window in design modeler. So I am going to perform various analysis on it regarding the bolt pretension. Firstly, check out all the corrections we have done are up to date. It shows the green right tick near the different types of projects we have done. So I am going to continue my meshing with my object. So just click mesh. Before going to mesh, we just need to check our units in the design modeler, what the units we have set in previously. So just click, my units were in millimeter, so I am just clicking on mm. So my units have been changed now with respect to my object. So now element size I will keep default. If you want to change it, you can change it. Thereafter go to sizing, expand it, span angle center. I am keeping it coarse. You can also change it. So here are the total details, average surface area of a total assembly body, and that all is provided. Simply just expand these tabs. You will get required information from here. Okay, my nodes and elements are not yet here because I have not generated the mesh. After generated the mesh, I will be getting my nodes and elements totally of my object. So click on generate mesh. So it will take some kind of time, so I am just skipping it. Oh, meshing is properly done. So you can see here the complete mesh area of nodes and elements of my total bolt pretension. Now you can see the nodes and elements also here. The number of nodes are 3610. The elements are 1458. So what I mean to say, as per your mesh, the nodes and elements will vary. Beginning our analysis now. So So just click on structural analysis. So we are performing a static structural analysis. That means our body should be completely at static movement. Means it should be a fixed at some extent. So I'm just right clicking on static structural and inserting fixed support to the bottom of this bracket. I have selected the face. By pressing Ctrl, you can select both the faces. And click apply. So your two faces has been selected. Now to perform the ball pretension, go to analysis setting and just provide the number of steps. So how much number of steps we are going to provide to perform our analysis in the following results. So we can mention here I am giving 10 steps and pressing enter. So you can see in the graph the 10 demonstration has been shown that at 10 steps what are the total deformation or variance will occur at that point is to be shown. So I have given the step number of steps 10, total number of steps 10. So within the 10 steps I am going to see whether the what are the variations occurred after the ball pretension at my object, at which faces. Now next step, after adding fixed support, I just need to again right click on static structural, insert ball pretension. So I just need to select the ball pretension and apply my complete bolt. Click on geometry selection and select the complete bolt. So here we can see that my complete bolt has been selected, no nut and no bracket. Okay, so my bolt has been selected. I am just clicking apply. So bolt pretension is applied on my bolt. So what are the various analysis we are going to perform? It depends on bolt only. After geometry selection of a bolt, the next step is to give the preload to our bolt. So our preload, I am giving it, it is as per our requirement, as per our project details we can change it. I am giving it 100 Newton. So 100 Newton is a preload given to our bolt between the bracket, bolt and nut. So till now we just need to check the previous history of our, so our totally we have selected the geometry, we have selected the materials, totally we have generated the mesh at proper coordinate systems. So everywhere the green tick is shown. So we need to check regularly after each step that none of our steps should be incomplete or inappropriate, so that the analysis will not perform further. So we must need to check regularly that the green tick is showing at back. Okay, so moving forward towards the solution we required, just click right click, insert. Simply just click right click on solution, which is the A6 format, insert. I just want to see the total deformation occurred between the bolt and the nut within bracket. So I just click total deformation. Again I need to see the next one is the stress. I want to see the, for my project, the equivalent stress also. So equivalent stress I have selected. We can see multiple results in a single operation or a single analysis. So I just want to also learn also analysis that where my bolt will get fatigue at which point and at which load. So I just need to check it. So I am just right click and apply a fatigue tool. Okay, so my fatigue tool also appear. We will see the various variance occur with different at various different points at each and every point after the solution has been performed. We will see after the solution is generated. So till then we will continue our next step. I will perform a separate. I will make a separate video for the fatigue tool, because it has also subtypes regarding to the solution. Various types of fatigue results we can find: the life, damage, and safety factor. In this project, I need to find the damage, so I am clicking the damage on the safety factor also, and also damage. I need to insert one more thing here, the contact tool in the bolt pretension. So I just click the solution A6, right click insert, and just click on contact tool. So here my contact tool has been up here, contact tool worksheet has been up here showing the different regions and contact selections, so we can edit it and apply it as per our requirement of our project. For contact tool purpose, I will also make one more video specially for contact tool and fatigue tool. These are the two tools we are going simultaneously in every project for in mechanical. So for solving any mechanical problem, so I just need to find out the status of our bolt pretension. So I am just clicking on status. Here already the status has been shown. So in this status we can delete it. I want to see the various results by using contact tool. While contacting the bolt and the nut and the bracket, we can see the various types of by various results. There are multiple results we can find out using this assembly between the bolt, bracket and nut. So by the main fundamental is there that by appearing contact between each other, what the various types of results we can find out. So we can able to see here the various frictional stress we can find out, how much friction we can develop between the two objects. Again we need to find the penetration. That is the most main thing we need to find here. How much penetrate the bolt will do between this assembly drawing. So this much types of results we can here insert directly what as per our requirement. What are the various status and also the various solutions we need required for our project. We can just I am also inserting sliding distance. Again in solution, I just want to insert the bolt tool. This is also completes various information regarding the bolt penetration. Inserting on bolt tool. The bolt tool also okay. You can see the worksheet of a bolt tool has different types of editable options. Here we can see the adjustment done between the bolt and the bracket by just expanding it. So in general, according to my project, I have selected as many solutions. So these are the I think the requirements as per the bolt pretension. So you can just add as per your requirement or project requirement the fatigue tool, contact tool, bolt tool, and normally the total deformation and equivalence we need to find out between the any analysis, any mechanical analysis. You can see one more thing I need to show you that the direction in bolt pretension, the direction on bolt has been equally opposite. So we have given the preload 100 Newton. So 100 Newton bolt pretension load has been equally and oppositely attending from both sides, from plus z and minus z coordinate axis. So after all selecting the various solution for this single project, we can just simply find the results by clicking solve or by any shortcut F5. It will take some time, so I am just skipping it. So after some time, we have generated a solution for our analysis. As per our requirement, we have given input to the software for various solutions. So one by one we can see them. First of all, I need to hide this kind of mesh structure. For we will see the clear images and also the clear texture. So I will go at result and edges, no wireframe. So here we can see the maximum and minimum differences, variances occur at here. First of all, we have performed the bolt penetration. We can generate the solution information from here. We can also find the total deformation occur at our bolt penetration. So at this point or at this structure, here we can see a crack occurred at bolt and also the red mark. It indicates that the bolt will go at failure, means bolt will be cracked and break into two pieces or more than that. So at the maximum, so the penetration, frictional stress, sliding distance, these all our solutions we can just see from here by clicking play and pause button, by seeing various animation at fatigue or various deformations or stresses developed on the body between bolt and bracket and nut. Similarly, we can also see the damage, directional deformation. Here we can see the crack develop. It shows that the bolt will break after this operation in the center point, where the two equal and opposite forces are meeting. I have given the forces. Next one is the main part on what reactions or what solutions effects occurred at bolt. Here is the bolt, specifically on the bolt surface we can found the small crack. I can show you. Here is the crack. So here it will go to fatigue, or the bolt will fail to perform its operation or action in the assembly. And next one is the workload. Within a 10-second the bolt will go to failure. We can see here the time. Within a 10-second, here the crack will occur. We can also see at different section and different point by probing, by clicking on result tab, probe at different point what actually stresses and total deformation occurring. Here I can see the maximum and minimum point by simply just clicking on probe. Okay folks, that's it. This is the complete bolt penetration analysis we have done in the ANSYS. Similarly, if you want to take the picture of the complete analysis profile in the different shades, you just simply click on the result tab, go to the images and images to file. You can just click here or simply click image. So you can take a complete screen image and it's saved in complete location given on. So I have just copied my image to on my desired location on desktop. So this is the complete board presentation analysis we have done in this video. For any updates or I will want to show next analysis in the next video or in the next tutorial, please comment what analysis or what tutorial you want to see. We'll perform that obviously. And if any questions related to the analysis at what point I have covered, you can also get the solution here. Okay guys, thank you for watching video and see you in the next video. Thank you. Till then, like, comment, share and please subscribe the channel, and also stay tuned for more updates.